Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You alright? Yes! Are you alright? Yes! That's a little bit better. Some of you know me, some don't. My name's Richard. I run a little club called the Tuesday Night Music Club in Surrey and do a radio show called Blues on the Radio. A couple of weeks ago, I got a call. Oh, I ought to introduce AJ. This is AJ, who put this whole thing together. Give him a round of applause. Give him a couple of you. Anyway, a couple of weeks ago, I was driving up to the Newark Blues Festival and got a call and was honoured to be asked that, as the British Blues Awards were being announced there, whether I would step in and pick up any awards that a few people might win. I said, yeah, of course, and they said, well, probably won't, but hey, just in case. I then spent the whole afternoon on the stage collecting awards for people, because amongst those, there's one category for Young Artist of the Year. And that has, for the last 2 years, been won by Lawrence Jones. And he's been nominated again. And big surprise, who won it? Lawrence Jones. But he's now won it 3 times, so he can't win it again. And he can't be that much younger. He's going to be 60 on the next one. But the runner-up in that award, and so due, and I have the certificate here, was Matthew Long. Congratulations.
I'll just back to my hat again, Richard. Wow. I guess this has sort of been a long dream of mine that I've had, is to just get recognised for what I do, which is, most people would call it a hobby. But for me, I guess it's a hobby and a job at the same time, and I guess for me, it's the best job in the world, because not only do I get to do what I love, but I get to meet so many amazing people, like, for instance, all of you here. And, and to get even nominated for this fantastic award is absolutely astounding. I never thought in a million years I'd get even this far. Because I don't know about you, but I didn't think the idea of a fat, hairy, sweaty man shredding away for 2.5 hours would be that appealing to everyone. But apparently, it's nearly there. But I want to say thank you to everyone here. I want to congratulate all the other nominees and all the winners, obviously. There's such good music around nowadays that everyone needs to go out and see as much as they can, when they can, support live music. And yeah, because there's so many other great acts out there, and it's not all about a competition, it's all about just being a community, you know, like, it's very social, blues, I find. So that for me is probably the most important aspect. But honestly, thank you all to everyone who nominated me for this, all who voted for me, got me this far. I love you all very, very much. Thank you so much.
Matthew Long, ladies and gentlemen. As I say, Lawrence Jones can't win it next year, so I'm not telling you who to vote for or anything. Right, so while I was up there, then there were a couple of other categories. There were a lot of categories. But there's a category for Keyboard Player of the Year. And an awful lot of good people in it. And that award is going to be presented in Worthing, at Worthing Pier on Tuesday. The keyboard player who won it happens to be sitting on this stage, Mr. Paul Long. Yeah, that's Tuesday, you're supporting Kurt Fletcher.
Oh, yeah.
Kurt Fletcher on Tuesday, Worthing Pier. It's only down the road from here. Go and see it. Even if you hated Catfish, go and see Kurt Fletcher.
Keep selling.
I'm building you up. Right, as I said, I do a radio show called Blues on the Radio and have done for the last 3 years. I know there are a few other internet blues DJs here. Kevin Beale's here. Kev, where are you? Yeah, Kevin Beale is here. Jim McNeil's here. A few other of the guys are here. And we work our socks off trying to do these radio shows to put blues out around the world. 2 years ago, there is an award for Best Independent Blues Broadcaster of the Year. And 2 years ago, I started 3 years ago. I did no hard feelings. I started 3 years ago. I started 3 years ago, but 2 years ago somebody started a show and it blew everybody away. It's sort of its professionalism, the knowledge of the presenter, the music he played, and built up a huge following. And after just 2 years on the radio, the Independent Blues Broadcaster of the Year is Mr. Paul Long.
Yeah, some of the guys are here. Kevin, Richard, thank you all very much. Some of you may know I've worked for a long time in what I would call big radio, which has got, well, I suppose it's got all the money, though it doesn't seem like it sometimes. And it was actually Dave Raven, who I always call the governor of the Independent Blues Radio. He's won it twice, and I really thought he was going to win it this year for the third time in a row and get promoted to award heaven with it. But he was the one who said, I could do this, you should do this. He's the pioneer of internet radio and radio podcasting of the blues stuff. So he's the one who encouraged me, and I want to thank him for that. If you ever want to hear the show, it's on Sunday lunchtimes on bluesandbluesradio.com, or it's always on Mixcloud, so you can hear it whenever you like. And as I say at the end of each show, that's it. We'll do it all again.